Hello, Pisces. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Should I Reach Out tarot card reading. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with the astrology reading cards, and then we're just going to go with it. We're going to see what comes out. Right? So, the question is, should I reach out? And to you watching, you would know who that person is that you'd like to reach out to. But let's see what kind of energy that they're giving and you're putting into this situation with the astrology reading card. So here we go. All right. So here's your first card, Taurus. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. So there's stubborn energy here. There's stubborn energy, and that may be why this question is even present. The need to be right, the need to be firm in your ways and not budge is probably a theme between the two of you, mutually putting in this clashing energy. So it's almost like, is it even worth reaching out if this energy is what awaits me? Then we have Scorpio energy. This energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. Now, there's a certain type of relationship that comes between the Taurus and the Scorpio, and the dynamic that they have, honestly, it's again, tug of war, because this is another fixed sign. So we do have some, not conflicting energy, but just like, I won't budge on this, and you won't budge on that, so there's a stalemate. But also there's this deep connection, this like, deep possessive connection that goes deeper than, oh, I don't talk to you anymore, so we're not a thing. It's almost like you still have synchronicities come into your life about them. Their favorite song will keep popping up, or you'll smell their cologne or their perfume, or you'll see a movie that you two watch together at some point. Like, they still have an essence in your life, and that connection goes deep, runs deep, and it almost makes you angrier, makes you almost a little more vengeful, or a little like, I don't know, hesitant to be the one to break. Then we have Sagittarius energy. So this is different energy, okay? This energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm, with faith, good fortune, and authority. Sagittarius energy is easygoing, a mutable sign. Fire energy, it likes to be free to just burn anywhere, get big, get small, whatever. Be a breeze in the wind. But that energy is what gives us hope that there's exploration in mind, that there's growth, and there's expansion of the mind. As per the association with Jupiter, Sagittarius is an energy that likes to travel, likes to get out there and do things. And that may be get out there and reconcile. Get out there and reach out. So let's have a look at the tarot to figure out what's, like I like to say, guanin. Should I reach out? Should I reach out? So we already know that some of you may be thinking about reaching out to a Taurus, Scorpio, or a Sagittarius, or somebody giving you those types of vibes overall in the situationship. But we are looking at, should you reach out, and what would be oriented around that. Sorry. Shuffling away. Oh, some of you said you wanted to see the shuffling. So, okay. I'll try to remember that. Alright. First card is the 3. Okay. Okay. 3 of Wands. Then we have the Judgment card in reverse. I'm getting excited. Then we have the Chariot card in reverse. That's okay. That tells me there's anticipation, Guanin. There's anticipation of things to come. The Daughter of Wands, followed by the Ace of Cups. So, there she go right there. I'm going to put that there. The 3 of Wands, that's somebody stepping out of what they've come to understand as comfortable, stepping out of a comfortable, complacent state and trying to see what's beyond what's in front of them. I feel, okay, so that energy brought to this reading, I feel like that might be also an association with a third party, and you don't know what's going on, and you want to reach out in spite of, you don't know what's going on. Are they still with that person? Are they still, like, but some of you guys are like, I want to know beyond what I know. I want to see what's going on. Now, part of this is interesting because the connection runs so deep with this person that there's almost like a judgment that had to have happened with this person. Like, they've had to have come to a crossroads. They've had to have had a life transformation, like a significant event happen in the absence of you, for them to really change as a person, for you to even believe it. The Judgment card is in reverse, so I feel like a hard lesson may have come towards them when they weren't ready because they weren't trying to improve themselves. Sometimes when I see the Judgment card, it reminds us of those times where life kind of puts us where we need to be. It's like a boom, we're going to throw this wrench in your story to recalibrate where you're supposed to be spiritually, emotionally, mature-wise, put you on your path. Right? And then we have the Chariot card, which this is like, okay, so we have the fire, we have the red, we have the drive, the determination present with the Chariot card, and also we have an association with Cancer. And I should mention the Judgment is associated with Scorpio. That's why it's so intense. But let's not forget that also, beside the Chariot, we have a transformation. We do have a transformation. We have somebody who's evolving as a person. The Judgment card is when you, like, not even just on the outside, but you evolve naturally as you're supposed to, as intended. And because these cards are both in reverse and next to each other, I feel like they go hand in hand. Like, there's this drive, this determination that has been long overdue to have been awakened within this person. There's the sensitivity as well. Like, if your heart, it's almost like the sentiment of if your heart is in your dream, like, you need to, you're obsessed with it. It had to happen. Those people who are destined to be in where they are. Who's example? Michael Jordan, boom. You saw that, doc. But I feel like all this calling to how should I reach out, I feel like this person has to have had this transformation and this growth. And I guess that would mean spiritually, mostly spiritually. Because we do have a lot of water here. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Then we have the Daughter of Wands, and this is curiosity. This is the fire, the urge within to the excitement, the inspiration to actually do the reaching out. I feel like some of you are going to just be looking into them for a while, seeing if it's worth reaching out. I feel like this should I reach out? Yes, we have the Ace of Cups is a loving gesture at the end of the day. And the Daughter of Wands is that curiosity, that excitement. It feels like there's at least some type of, interest. There's some type of excitement about you reaching out. I feel like it's a long overdue reach out. It's almost like, you didn't. It's almost like you want to make very. You're like a black person in a steakhouse. And you're like, I just want to make sure it's cooked. So give me well done. Give me that well done. None of that rare. Give me that well. And so for you guys are. It's like you just want to make sure that this has happened, that you're really if you're really willing to put in the effort, you're really driven and determined, you're motivated to make this work, you're motivated to not go in circles. Well, of course you are, because Judgment transformation has put you where you need to be when I reach out. But I think that, yes, you are reaching out. I mean, it's the name of the first card, it's the name of the last card. Reaching out with the loving gesture. Some of you are wondering about that romantically, if you should reach out. Some of you guys are relating that to family, friends, and if they share those qualities, yeah, reach out. Lots of water here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and lots of signs that complement the water. Just because, I like Sagittarius as a water sign because the mutable, the easygoing, you get to be a weirdo, and they're like, you're weird, but like I still like you, I guess. They're free-spirited, so they appreciate quirky people. Scorpios, they're very intense, and they're supposed to be compatible with Pisces. Taurus, they're supposed to be the protectors of Pisces. Pisces love that combination. I've seen many Pisces, Taurus combinations. But I feel like all of these are just speaking to, should you? Well, here we go. Here's what's going to happen. The journey between you're going to think about doing it, and then you're going to do it. All right? And I feel like either you need to have some conclusions that you need to come to, like the judgment. Like you need to understand that reaching out may not result in what you want, and be totally fine with whatever outcome. And once you reach that point, then that's your judgment. That's your, that's your bloop. Okay, you're ready. Drive and determination here in reverse. It's like almost like you put a lot of pressure on a person, or on the expectation of what is going to be in return of you reaching out, and perhaps you're able to dissipate that. But once you do, I feel like there's an excitement. There's actual genuine feelings of joy and excitement to be reaching out. And we see how the synthesis of it all is like a figure 8, and it's a snake, and it's like a temptation kind of thing. There's spice, there's zest behind it. There may be like some sexual, tension. But it seems exciting. It does seem exciting. Right? And it's almost like a shift in how things were versus how things are. And it feels good, it's exciting, and it's a new beginning. Alright, so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.